Yeah, just probably our inefficiency of ball use going inside 50. We just couldn't quite get the rub of the green at stages. I think we had nearly 20 more entries, which was unfortunate. Then they counter attack and catch us over the back. So there's probably a few things we've got to work with in that. So yeah, unfortunately, couldn't quite get the chocolates when we probably had a lot more of the ball in our forward half.
What was going on there? Particularly in the third, so they got you over back a lot. Your defence being drawn up for a particular reason?
Oh, well, it's just how you play the game these days. Sometimes when you lose what we call critical contests, real crucial contests in the middle of the ground, and then you get caught out. We're pressing up, trying to win the ball back. I think our centre forward turnovers, we dominated that 27-13, which you look at those stats alone, that generally indicates a side wins, and unfortunately though, when the ball does get over the back, they score, and we've just got to get better in that area.
You long bombed it though. You seem to bomb it a lot into the forward line when you're at your best, putting it out in front of very well at times. Is it just players lose concentration a bit, or?
Yeah, a little bit of that, but if you look at it, the majority of the game was played up in our half, so the amount of numbers we had in our forward half, Goldstein sitting behind the ball all day, so it was really hard to negate that half the time. We're always a couple short. Their wings are dropping back there at stages also. So, it's just one of those things where we as a young side have got to get a little bit better at finding avenues to goal when they've got numbers back. It's the development curve of a young side.
You've been asked probably every week, I think. Have you improved? Have you improved? What's your final feeling about the season?
Oh, listen, there's no doubt we've improved. You only got to look at the youth of our spine. Vickery, Rewald, down back, Rance, Post. These type of players are all under 22 years of age. That's exciting for our footy club going forward. They get another pre-season into us. A guy like Dylan Grimes comes back into the equation as well, and we've got Ben Griffiths we think is going to be a good player also. So, from last year we've become younger, more inexperienced, we've won more ball games. So.
Do you sense that enthusiasm in the side that they've lost today, that they feel that they have taken a step forward and they're enthusiastic about doing whatever they have to do next year?
In a way, we spoke about the difference in feeling 12 months ago. The game against Port Adelaide, we lost here, probably similar type of amount, but we used to go into games hoping to win. Now we believe we can win, which is a step forward for the group. Their mental resolve, their ability to think they're capable of beating any side. Still granted we're a fair way off that top 4 to 5 bracket, like the majority of sides are. But I think the great thing about our group moving forward is they go into any game confident they can win or at least compete against better sides.
With a lot of developing young players at both sides, did you think Harvey was a wise move? He was sort of crucial in the finals?
Yeah, he's a very good player. He's just smart with the way he controls the game. I thought as a bit of player, I think he got a clearance from stoppage, or and he just outran Matthew White, and I'm not sure how many goals he kicked. He kicked two in the end. Yeah, so look, he's just a great player.
And hopefully Dusty can mirror that as he goes on.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Look, you look at the strength of the Kangaroos is their spine is a lot more mature than ours. Petrie, Edwards, down back Grimer. These guys are 25, 26. Our spine is still young and developing. So we get 3 to 4 years in those guys. We've got a really, what I feel, a bright future. We've both got young developing midfield strengths as both ball clubs, and I think we're going to have some pretty good challenges come down the track.
Did you hit your targets when you say now it's all over? Did you hit your targets that you had at the start of the year? Did you have all the games won?
No, not really. The thing we generally went into the season going for is, we had a number of KPI indicators that we're after, and some of those we reached and some of them we were disappointed in that we didn't. So the best thing for us to work with was individual development of players. We saw the guys like Vickery, Rance, Grimes, I thought Robbie Nahas again today, Cochin stepped up again, all these type of players. So that's the thing. If we can get that, player development going in the right direction, you add in, Bachelor, Conquer, these type of players, that's when your footy club starts to become a lot better.
Bachelor Woolies been very consistent player for you. Do you look at that as a bonus on top of all those youngsters that are coming through to be able to add in as well to play every game?
No doubt. He's only 22 too, so that's another one. He's been very good. I think he's played, he's undoubtedly had his best season thus far, and it's a credit to Craig Cameron, Blair Hartley, these type of guys that target players and try and get them in, and hopefully we can land a couple more over the course of trade week this year.
So you'll be an active player, or?
I think most sides will be active this year, as we know that the draft pool's relatively shallow, so there'll be a bit of movement this year, I'd say.